Hey friends, okay, look, don't hate me. I know I said I would do a 6-month update and it's now been 8 months. Don't hate me, don't hate me, don't hate me. I've been crazy busy here in DC. I've decided to live here in DC after not getting into grad schools, and I've just been working like crazy, looking for auditions, all this different stuff. Have I had any auditions yet? Have I had any yet? No. But we are looking nonetheless. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Y'all are not here for that. Y'all are here for a VSG update, so I'm going to give it to you while I do my makeup, because I do have work in about 2 hours, so I'm going to get my makeup done. But, without further ado, actually let me read what I have first, because I'm blind to the bat, and if I take my glasses off, I won't be able to tell you guys what's going on. So, some updates. I actually messed up in my first video, by the way. I said that my highest weight was 450, when actually my highest weight was 460 point, what did I write down? 460.8. So, 460 was my highest weight. Before I started anything for the process, 460 was my highest weight. So, I am currently 360.2. You guys, it's like I can't tell that I'm actually that much down, but you guys let me know. Do I look different from month 1 to month 8 now? What else? Okay, so yeah, my current weight is 360.2, did I say? I don't remember. It was like no more than 0.5. So 360.2. So I've lost 100 pounds. 100 pounds and like 100.6 pounds, which is crazy to me in only 8 months to have lost that much, because right now I'm in my 9th month. Some things that I've noticed of improvement. I have a lot more energy. I have knee problems. I had knee problems since I was a baby, long story, but I've had knee problems and leg problems since I was born, basically. But I haven't had my knees pop out of place since I got the surgery. I have problems with that, so that doesn't happen. My knees don't hurt. My ankles don't hurt as much anymore. I don't breathe hard, just like sitting around or doing like minimal walking. I don't breathe hard anymore. Walking around for long periods of time is a lot easier now. Let me see, my food reactions. So, after getting gastric sleeve surgery, some things agree with me, some things don't. There are things that I didn't eat before. Like, I never really ate red meat. I never really ate pork. I think that's it, red meat and pork. I never really ate those things. So, some people have bad reactions to them after surgery. I just don't know, because I never eat them. But some things that are weird for me, ketchup. Ketchup is really weird for me. I can sometimes eat them with fries, but normally I end up not even eating the fries with ketchup. Right away, ketchup was weird for me, and hopefully y'all don't judge me for this, but I'm one of those girls that would put ketchup on her eggs. I don't really eat scrambled eggs anymore, so I don't do that, but ketchup is weird for me. Super creamy sauces, really hurt my stomach. Super creamy, anything. Sometimes I'm an ice cream girl. I was a little lactose intolerant before, but us lactose intolerant people, we just be eating and consuming dairy anyway. But milk, I never drank regular milk growing up, so that, I don't know. I'm not going to try it out now. But ice cream, I would eat regular ice cream. I could have it in small doses now, like a Ben & Jerry's, tub or pint. I would be able to sit there, eat the whole thing, eat half of it, whatever. I eat 2 spoons, I'm cool, I'm good. I'm fine for the rest of the day, rest of the week, whatever. What else? Oh, I used to eat sunflower butter ice cream. It doesn't work for me anymore. I took 2 bites of that and I threw it up. So, sunflower butter and I are beefing now. I don't know. Eggs are my bestie. I love eggs. I didn't really like eggs as much before the surgery, but now eggs are a super easy way to get protein in. You'll see in the video I make of what I eat in a day. It's usually an egg in the morning with something, or sometimes just by itself if I know I'm going to eat not soon. after, or soon after, sorry. Um, oh, things with too much garlic are a no. Like, even the smell will make me feel like I have to throw up. Same with eggs, actually. Sometimes if people eat, like if I'm at a restaurant, like I'm at brunch or something, sometimes the egg smell will be really ugh for me. What else? Oh, when it comes to bread now, because I can eat bread now, I can eat bread after like month 3, but I'm only recently been like eating more carb type stuff. I can only eat 1 slice of bread, and that's like thinly sliced bread that I'm eating. And bagels, like, unless it's a bagel thin, I'm not finishing 1 slice of a bagel. Like, I just can't do it. I get too full, like, too fast. What else? Oh, trying new things has been interesting for me. Like, easy breakfast ideas that will give me, like, some protein, some energy, whatever. I recently tried chia pudding. Don't hate it. It's pretty good. Super oily foods make me so nauseous. Like, basically, if I don't finish a food at a restaurant and it's not something simple like a salad or like basically if it's any sort of fried food, I just don't even take it home because I already know my stomach is not going to agree with it. Lastly, some things that I need to work on is intentional exercise, because between month 6 and now, which is month 8, 9, I didn't lose that much. I lost maybe 10 pounds in those 2 months, so like 5 pounds each. My weight loss has been pretty, like, besides the first month where I lost like 33 pounds, it's been pretty even every month. So I was at a stall basically at month 6. So I also need to keep up with my vitamins. Really bad at that. My like my daily vitamin, which I need to get more of actually soon. My calcium, my biotin, different stuff. I recently dyed my hair like this ginger color, if you guys can see. But yeah, that's like things I need to improve on. So now I'm just gonna do my makeup and kind of chat about some other stuff while I do that. What can I think of to say for my update? Oh, like I said, I haven't noticed that much because it's been a gradual weight loss for me. But a lot of my friends and coworkers and maybe like teachers, former teachers, say I'm a graduate now. Maybe some former teachers have been noticing, which is really sweet. I feel a lot better, but I also feel like I want to be doing more. I want to take my journey a little more serious. And by serious, I just mean like I want to work out. And I want to like be one of those people that actually really does go to the gym and like enjoys it. And I want to practice like weightlifting and strengthening, because as much as it's great to lose weight, I have a mirror right here in case you see me looking right here. As much as it's great to lose weight, I still notice I'm pretty weak. Like, especially my arms. Oh my gosh. My arms are so weak. What else? Yeah, so I'm gonna try to get into a gym. And then when I develop a routine, probably post that for you guys to look at. I'm currently, like I said, filming what I eat in a day, specifically what I cook at home, or easy meals, stuff like that. And I'm really showing you guys like the portions, because it's going to be an adjustment for the people around you, but it's also going to be an adjustment for you to be like, wow, I really can only eat half a piece of bread, or whatever the case may be. It is a lot at first. It is a lot to like understand and comprehend, honestly, that I'm really not eating that much. So just be patient with yourself. That's like something I've learned the most, is like be patient with yourself, and also understand that to people who have been around you since before you got the surgery, this is new to them as well. And some people, you'll learn, some people are not, they don't have your best interests at heart. It sounds so harsh, but they're not your true friends. I've gotten a lot of comments from different friends of mine, like, almost complaining about, like, the amount that I eat. So those people aren't really my friends anymore, for real, because Like, I did something that was good for me that I needed to do, and now you're making me feel bad for how my new body is, even though it's, like, helping me. So, it kind of sucks to see, like, which of your friends are really supportive of you and which ones aren't. But, it happens. And what else? Oh, understand that there's going to be stalls. I really was like, oh wow, oh, 6 months. Like, I read that everywhere. 6 months, 6 months, 6 months. You're gonna have a stall if you don't like change things up. And I did try to change things up. I changed up what times I was eating. I changed up what I was eating. Different stuff like that. And that's how I was able to lose like those 10 pounds. But definitely still kind of at a stall. Sorry guys, I really focus when I do my eyebrows, so sorry about that. Also, you guys probably will not see my entire makeup routine because it takes me like a good 30 minutes, and I don't have 30 minutes worth of things to talk about anymore. But, yeah, guys, I don't know, a lot of different things. Oh, let's get into this. I need to put chapstick on. Now that I've lost some weight, I was confident before, but let's be honest, like, once you feel better, like, health-wise, you feel so much better about yourself, because never did I think I wasn't attractive, like, before, when I was 100 pounds heavier, but now I feel so much better, so I feel much better about myself, so I feel like I look better because I'm exuding a different kind of energy. So people pick up on that, and I've been experiencing dating a lot more. I did not care about dating. I don't know if I'm lying to myself saying that, if I didn't care, or if it was just like I was always like the fat friend and I never dated. I don't really know what the truth is. To be honest, in my hometown, there was no one I really had a crush on like that, or really wanted to date like that. So it's not a big deal. But I have been dating recently, and I'm trying to think. So, being a bigger girl, a lot of the times you are going to encounter people who just want to hook up with you. Hopefully, I don't know what age like the people people watching my videos are, but hopefully you guys are older and like you understand. And if you don't even worry about it. Skip through this part. But yeah, I just noticed like I'm still big. I'm still big, which I don't have a problem with. My goal is not to be skinny. My goal is to feel the healthiest that I've ever felt, and to be able to do certain things. Like, I want to be able to go on a run. Not for a long time, but I want to be able to go on a run. So just like I have different health goals for myself, and what I'm not going to do is have a goal that's a visual goal. Like, I want to look in the mirror and look like this or whatever, because body dysmorphia with this surgery is so real. Because I'll have friends who will be like, Deja, doesn't fit you. That's not going to fit you if we go shopping, or girl, that dress doesn't fit you anymore. Those pants are too big for you, whatever. But for me, when I look at myself, I still see 100 pounds heavier. So I don't have a goal for looking in the mirror, because I don't think, right now, at least in this point, because I have so much that I still want to lose, I don't think it's going to be like a visual thing for me that I'm like, oh, I can't wait to look like this, because I don't know if I'll ever look like that to myself, if that makes sense. I mean, my mom got gastric bypass surgery like 12 years ago now, and she still has moments where she looks in the mirror and sees so much bigger than she is. So, guys, these brows, I'm so particular. But I definitely have health goals that I want to achieve, and that's a lot easier than like putting a number on it or something like that, because once you do that, it's kind of like, I am someone who's really goal oriented, so if I put a number on myself, I'm going to do some things that are not healthy to get there. So don't do that to yourself, you guys. But I will say, you know, sometimes it is people's goal, or it's on people's list to like hook up with a girl that's bigger or whatever. So I am experiencing that now. I did experience that before as well when I tried to date before I got the surgery, or tried to talk to people before I got the surgery. I did experience that as well, but not nearly as much as I do now. So there's that. But I also still, like I did before, experience people who are just not ready to commit to a relationship. And it's hard to comprehend whether it's because they truly don't want a relationship or because I'm bigger and they're not used to that and they don't want to have that image painted on them or have that feeling of insecurity like, oh, I'm with the bigger girls. I don't know what the case can be for that. I'm not in their heads, and honestly it doesn't matter because either way, for whatever reason, if they're not ready to commit to you as wonderful as you are, you don't need them in your life because they're stupid. They're stupid. I'm drinking a iced chai latte. It is September and it's windy here in DC, so I'm counting it as fall, even though it's not fall yet. But, yeah, you guys, I know it has like nothing. It has stuff to do with like the surgery, but it also has other topics. But dating is hard. Dating is hard anyways as a 20-something-year-old. I'm 23, so dating is hard anyway because there's like this weird medium between people who just want to like hook up and are in their whole phases of people around my age. And then there's people who have been in relationships or have had relationships really early in life and gone through a little hoe phase, and now they're ready to like settle down, you know, which is not a problem, but I'm kind of in the middle where I've never been in a relationship. So thinking about being in a serious relationship with someone is a lot, and having a hoe phase is not in my DNA. I don't see the point. And I think I've had a lot of different serious, real life problems that happened that make me just not feel inclined to have a hoe phase at all. So, and that's fine, but I'm not knocking anyone that has a hoe phase or anything like that, but it's just not me. It's not my truth. But I don't know, you guys, dating is like so difficult sometimes. I'm also, just to be all open and transparent, I'm also like really exploring my sexuality. I don't mind. I'm not ashamed saying that. I know it's kind of scary and it's kind of like a topic that people are like don't really like talking about, but I'm exploring my sexuality. I'm trying to figure out what I truly like and what I really need from a relationship. I think that's something that I am learning because I've never been in one. So the more dates I go on, the more I'm learning, oh, I don't like that quality, or I like this quality, or I notice that I give this a lot, am I always giving, is it always reciprocated, you know, stuff like that. Just trying to learn how to date. If you guys want a video about, like, dating advice or things I've learned so far, let me know. I'll probably make it anyway, just so I can look back on it. But if you guys really want it, I could, like I said, I'm trying to get better at documenting things, so if you guys really want it, just let me know. What else? Oh, I'm also trying to not tell myself that I can't do certain things until I like reach a certain weight or whatever the case may be, because I used to do that a lot. Like, for example, there are like 2 tattoos that I really, really want to get, and I was like, oh, when I lose all my weight, when I lose all my weight, when I lose all my weight. But the truth is, like, who knows what all my weight is going to be. So I will probably end up getting those, at least one of the tattoos, pretty soon, because it's been a quote that's resonated with me since senior year of high school. I'm like now 5 years out of high school, So it still resonates with me a lot, and I really do want to get the tattoo. So y'all see a tattoo the next video. You know that I took that leap and I stopped letting the little things in my head dictate how I move in life. But what else? I don't know, you guys. Just leave some comments. And I am so sorry for not filming this update sooner. I did really want to do a 6 month, like a 1 month, 6 month, 9 month year. But I'm basically on month 9, so I skipped the 6 month one. So I am sorry for that. But I'm going to be more consistent. I'm going to try to do like actual like monthly updates and what I eat in a day. Like I said, you'll guys be getting a at-home one and a like eating out one, because eating out, honestly, with this surgery, eating out is like one of my, like, I'm trying to think of the right word. Sometimes it could be like the bane of my existence, honestly, eating out with this surgery, because it's just people looking, even people who are your friends, like I said, and also strangers. Like, you know, strangers will see somebody that looks a certain way, and they'll assume that you should be doing something different. Sorry, you guys are falling. They'll assume you should be eating differently, or whatever the case may be. So just ignore those people. They're stupid, and they have nothing better to do than bring other people down. It's honestly, it has to be exhausting. So don't even worry about them. Just worry about you. So, my biggest advice to people, if you're currently going through this process, if you're thinking about going through this process, don't be afraid. Don't think of yourself as a failure. I thought of myself as, oh, if I get the surgery, I'm a failure. I didn't try hard enough. But the truth is, I tried so many diets from a pretty young age, honestly. I tried different exercise, routines, everything. So, don't beat yourself up about it, because some people need a little extra push, need little extra tools to, I'm so tongue-tied today, this is embarrassing, some extra tools. It doesn't mean you're a failure, and I wish someone would have told me that sooner, but I also wish I would have verbalized it as well, so it's, you know, both sides. But love yourself at each stage. It could be hard. It could be very hard. Even before you get surgery, just know that you're an amazing person. Even before you get surgery, you're amazing and you're beautiful and you're wonderful and capable. But you're going to be even more amazing, even more beautiful, because you'll feel more beautiful. And you're going to be that much more capable because your health is just getting so much better. So it's really amazing. I wish I would have been able to do it sooner. I had some different things, like the first time I was doing it, my doctor changed hospitals and my insurance didn't cover it, so if that was the case, I would have been like 4 years out already, but it's okay. The second time, it was school. I was going back to school, so it just didn't work out. But yeah, those are my biggest things. Like, love yourself at each stage. Don't think of yourself as a failure. Listen to your body. Really, 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 really listen to your body. I had my avocado toast like an hour ago, and I'm barely drinking my chai latte that I made, because drinking and eating at the same time is a big no for me still. So just be careful with that. And if you are going drinking, because I now can drink, because I said I'm about 8-9 months out. I started drinking probably around month 6. I think maybe, let me think. Yeah. Month 5, I did have a drink for my graduation, but I didn't start like actually trying to go out and drink or drink with my friends until like month 6. Eat something before. Like, if you know you're going to go out with friends and drink, just eat something beforehand, at home, like an hour and a half before, and then go out drinking, just so you have something in your stomach and it's not just alcohol, but you're also not trying to sit there and like eat food and drink, because you know you should have something in your stomach. So just eat like a little snack before you go out, maybe like a protein bar, or like a handful of nuts or something like that. Oh, more things. Because I thought about food and I said nuts. Peanuts. I'm developing a peanut allergy. Now when I eat peanuts or peanut butter or trail mix with peanuts, my throat itches so bad. It like does not feel good. So I'm developing a peanut allergy. I was already pretty allergic to pitted fruits like cherries, peaches, nectarines, plums, stuff like that. But now it's like even worse, and my throat like really, really hurts. Um, I also think I might be developing an allergy to melons, not watermelon, but like cantaloupe and honeydew. So it's super upsetting because I love all these fruits, but sometimes I'll risk it and I'll just like, when I'm cutting the fruit, I make sure to really get out the part that the pit touched, and I'll be okay. I probably still shouldn't even be eating them, but I love fruit so much, so I'll just do it anyway. Um, but yeah, if you're going drinking, please just be careful and don't eat too much while you're drinking, because then you're going to feel really, really bad. Your stomach is going to hurt so bad. Something I noticed though, because I have such a small stomach now, is I mean, I have never, ever in my life drank to get drunk. Never. I've been like tipsy before, but never, it's never been a goal of mine. I'm like, I'm gonna drink tonight. Like, it's never been my truth. But from what I hear from other people's experience, is with these surgeries, they normally don't wake up hungover. So that's a plus. You know, you can party with your friends and you'll be the only one that's not hungover. So that's something exciting. I'll give you an update if I ever, you know, actually get drunk. I think it's something that I should experience at some point, but we'll see when that point is. I think that's it, you guys. Thank you so much, and I'm so sorry. Please be patient. Please be patient with me. I am trying. Since I've been out of school and since I'm not going to grad school and all these different things in life just weren't going as planned, I'm really trying to, I don't know if anyone out here is religious, but I'm really trying to listen to God and figure out what my plan is, and listen to myself and what I really want, even though it seems scary. Like, for example, I'm thinking about staying out here in the DMV area for longer than just this year, because I think there are a lot of great opportunities here, great people here, networking, different stuff. So that's scary to me though, because my entire family and like all my closest friends are in California or Oregon or Arizona, so it's kind of crazy to think about. But I also know at some point you have to live for you, so it's no matter how scary it seems. But I think that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just leave them for me. I'm happy to answer them. I will also leave like my social media. I'm always open to making friends on, like, you know, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I post a lot on TikTok. I'm pretty good at TikTok. The YouTube is what's not the best for me, because I'm not used to speaking to a camera for so long. But yeah, that's my update. Thank you guys so much. And I love you all, and please remember that you're so beautiful and wonderful and worthy the way you are. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably be the what I eat in a day, specifically what I make at home. So that's it. Bye guys.